So, the following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DKW Space Slam here at the Space Theatre on the Isle of Dogs. I'm Matt Morgan, I'm joined today by the man, the myth, the living legend. He's still around, everyone. It's Champagne Charlie.
Still alive and kicking. Well, alive anyway, currently, but...
To the ring by Luca Valentino. He represents the Luca Valentino brand. He is no nonsense.
Time to light the lights, because ladies and gentlemen, the Muppet Show is here tonight.
They are indeed. It's not quite a Halloween show we are now in November, but I do agree with you. We've got a person dressed up Halloween as Mangrel, a take on WWE's former Gangrel, and we have a man with a Chinese head out, freshly lost himself himself.
This is going to be quite something though. Here we have a former two-time British champion, and he is set to face one of the hottest young upcoming stars here in DKW. However, it's not the first time these two have shared the ring together, but any time they do, it is always electrifying.
Exactly that. Ashley, a product of the DKW Academy. Not even 18 yet. Can you believe that, Champagne Charlie? It's not even 18.
Which makes us remind all of you that if you think you are tough enough, if you want to try and become the best of yourself, come to the DKW Academy in Pursley in Essex. That we are the makers of champions.
Train every Sunday at the Hugh Largy Hall. Follow us on social media for more information. And back to our ring announcer, Danny James.
You're good to go. Can I introduce the next wrestler now, yeah? And introducing his opponent.
Ashley, as you mentioned before, Matt, not even 18 years old, but a former tag team champion here in DKW, but still striving to try and make it big in the singles division here in DKW.
Exactly that, Champagne Charlie. Ashley trying to make his way around the UK now for various different promotions. He's so experienced for his age though, but like you say, he wants to make his starts on the singles division. Can he take a showcase championship, or can he go one step further and become British champion?
He has got so close many times to winning the showcase stuff, but sadly pips the post. But if he can get a win over someone like Tom Edwards, a former two-time British champion, it could really send him in the right direction.
And that being said as well, with former British champion, no nonsense Tom Edwards, been on a bit of mix of form, shall we say? A bit of mix of form since losing the British Championship.
So one would say, you know, he has a mixture of good days and bad days at the office. The Luca Valentino brand have been successful. I mean, they were back when Benny Knight was part of this team. They had the Showcase Championship there. But when it comes to getting more gold, as of yet, they haven't seemed to have made that leap.
As our referee Stephen Cook starts the show.
One thing that Ashley has got to do well, not only has he got the big challenge of Tom Edwards in front of him, but he has to have eyes at the back of his head. And we know the front of mind that is Luca Valentino and what he can get up to.
Exactly that.
Here we go, beautiful, nice arm drag there.
Smart of Ashley, not just keeping in the corner, get the big man off his feet.
Not a very easy thing to do.
No, but it's working against your balancing. Take him off his balance and he'll come off.
Like I said, that is impressive. I've been in the ring with Tom Edwards many, many times, and like I said, it's really hard to get that guy off his feet.
It's all about using their weight against him. You're going to push him against into the corner. You actually sort of push forward to push you away. Use that momentum to take him down.
Nice knee to the gut there. Now. Nice wrist lock here. Now Ashley executing that catch as catch can style, shades to the likes of Mick McManus and Johnny, Mr. TV, Jackie Pallo.
Jackie Pallo,
Oh my!
You hear that sound of that elbow to the temple as Tom Edwards continues now in the corner. The sound reverberating this Victorian church here in East London. Centre corner. Oh, nice.
Full right into the buckle, and now leveling it up with a huge clothesline. One almost took Ashley straight out of the ring.
Feel like a stand has it off. The young kid's fighting back.
With a sort of rugby-like tackle into the corner.
Lights him up. Ashley whips him into the corner. Uppercuts.
I have said this many times, Ashley. He executes those uppercuts beautifully. Probably some of the best of the best. Oh, I thought that was going to go 360 and out of there.
Almost took out the little rat. Ash has got to be careful.
And now Ashley going up to the top.
Surprise Luke is not getting by.
High cross body.
Cross body. 2 count in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
Shades of Ricky Steamboat there with that crossbody, I would say.
Shades of everyone, it seems.
Beautiful back elbow now by no-nonsense Tom Edwards. And now just laying in those gigantic size 12 boots.
Now, if I was Tom Edwards, I'd get the first fall straight away. What's he doing here, Champagne Charlie?
Now looking at this, you've got this, seems like a huge chop across the chest. Light your chest up like a Christmas tree with those.
That hand is bigger than Ash's face.
And you hear the fans now, they want more. Here comes that. You didn't give the people what. Tom Edwards not about giving the people what they want.
He would say that is absolute nonsense. Tell you what wasn't nonsense, Champagne Charlie, that boot to the chest.
It's a sliding boot there, Yo2.
The free Stephen Cook just checking on Ashley there.
And there we go now. Tom Edwards with an uppercut of his own. Did he get all of that though, do you think?
No, British style uppercut. Needs to get the full connection really, especially on the young lad.
Absolutely, I mean, and here we go. There's a beating of the minds there.
The beautiful thing about Tom, he can use any part of his body as a weapon. He's used his hands, he's used his feet, he's used his head, and now he's using his shoulders.
Every limb is a weapon.
Here we go.
Sunset flip and cover. 1, 2. And he got the first ball.
Full number 1.
There'll now be a slight 20-second interval before the bell rings again. Classic British rules right underway.
Now this match can't restart until Tom Edwards gets back into the ring, but he's just regrouping now with Luca Valentino. What advice, Champagne Charlie, you've been a manager before. What would you say Luca Valentino's got to say to Tom Edwards to get him back in this match?
He's got to try and find a way to fire the big man up. They've really got to get a game plan going, and they've got to try and find a way of utilising their strengths in this match.
On the flip side, what I don't understand, Luca Valentino is in the corner. Now, I don't advocate this behaviour at all, but why did he not stop Ashley going to the top? That's one of the reasons of Tom's downfall in the first place.
Probably so, yeah. Who knows? I can only imagine. I don't really try and get inside the twisted mind of Luca Valentino. I've been down that road before.
Former associate of Luca Valentino is Champagne Charlie.
Indeed. And here we go, second fall officially underway. And we're at Tom Edwards sliding out the ring.
He needs more time, and I don't know how wise this is, Champagne Charlie. I can understand if you're a little bit hurt, but that was only a quick roll-up. You know, that was just caught him. Maybe he's getting his breath back, but is he showing, you know, aging? Is he really sort of...
Who knows? Tom Edwards been around for just as long as I am, nearly 10 years in this company. And now, Ashley giving chase to Tom Edwards. Tom Edwards now... That must have been the plan right there, sucking him in.
We knew there was a reason. That must be what they were discussing in the corner.
You see the referee Stephen Cook there telling him to get off of Ashley there, because if you do not let go of what a beautiful
back suplex there.
Kind of sit out back suplex by the looks of it. Cover there, but Tom Edwards though, you're having a hand in the book. Referee should have seen that.
You have to ask, is this what he should have been doing from the start? Otherwise it will not be 1-0 down.
Here's the thing, Ashley needs one more fall in order to win. He is in the lead thus far. However, it seems that Tom Edwards is on his way to leveling this up. And here we go, big backbreaker across the knee. And he still has hold of it. Sidewalk slam.
2 count there, the young happy chappy himself. Making some energy, the crowd behind him at the Space Theatre.
And now a big sleeper hold now from Tom Edwards. Even though Ashley has that energy, has that fire and adrenaline, the speed, if you put him in a sleeper hold, you've really got to try and wear him down.
Take the energy out the young kid. Young man.
Oh, big knee to the gut. And now Tom Edwards now looking for something big, I think, by the looks of it. Here we go, and big suplex
High
there.
angle snap suplex there. See, I wonder why he didn't do a stalling suplex. He's a big man, he goes for that smaller, but I think the reason why, if you get him at a certain angle, they land awkwardly on their neck.
A big skin slam now.
Trying to activate a stinger in Ashley's neck there. So in the corner of the ring, what's he going for here, Champagne?
I think I've been on the end of this a few times before. I think no nonsense bomb coming up, I think. Oh, he got it! Oh! No, he didn't! Ashley got his knees up!
Ashley, this is time of the essence now, young man. You need to take advantage.
Drop kick! Here we go now, Ashley trying to stay back on the attack. No way was he going to get him up for a brainbuster.
Oh! Beautiful release, Northern Lights suplex there by Tom Edwards.
That was the thing of beauty. Here we go now, and cover. 1, 2. Oh! So that was so close.
Northern Lights suplex. I just want to give a shout out to one of our 2 Hall of Fame inductees for this year, John Ritchie. That's something he would always do. He would always teach us Northern Lights suplex is something that will keep your opponent down.
And here we go now. Look at this. Oh, butterfly suplex.
All the suplexes there, but Tom surely has got to get this equalising fall.
And here we go. Oof!
Oh,
Wait, Ashley just coming straight back.
what is Ash doing?
Oh!
Where does this come from?
Where did that strength come from?
Maybe he's playing a bit of boxing.
Come on! Oh,
That's a 1.
1 count there.
Tom is pissed.
And now firing up now, big Tom! Well,
He goes, there you go, kid. Here's a European uppercut for you.
1 for you. Here we go, and now I think going for the looks like abdominal stretch.
Abdominal stretch it is, Champagne Charlie. But look at the positioning. Most people say keep things in the centre of the ring, but the reason why he's that close is because Ashley's arms are the opposite direction to the ropes.
Beautifully done. But it leaves that midsection open for the strike, as we just saw.
What's he going for here? Is he looking to finish things
Go to the beginning, I think. No, Ashley slips behind. Off the ropes now, and drop kick.
Running drop kick. Both men down.
Ashley now going for the cover.
2 counts. This match continues on. We get to have the second fall in this match, Champagne Charlie.
Absolutely, you took the words right out. We are still only in the second fall of this match. Oh, release front suplex.
Front suplex it is indeed.
And now going for the big ending, I think. Oh no, power slam.
Dominator.
And now I think you've seen this before. Neutralizer coming up, and he got it. Neutralizer.
So no nonsense in that move.
And there is the second fall. Once again, now there'll be a 20-second interlude before the third fall officially starts.
I think this match does favour the big man though. He'll have more stamina. The young man has a lot of energy. He's done a lot of things out of nowhere essentially. He's got all these little energy bursts out of nowhere. But now miraculously he's still standing.
How he got back up I have no idea, but you can see the damage has been done. Ashley shaking his head, he seems to be a little bit gassed. I think he's had so much taken out.
Tom saying, look at the damage.
I think you can hear us from here.
Getting inside the kid's head.
Oh.
What's left of the kid's head after these strikes in the corner?
And now Tom Edwards straight on the attack. I think go for the neutralizer straight away. Oh, back body drop. That body drop there.
The strength of this.
Oh, clubbing blow
this
at the
is
back.
where the cheeky nickname comes from. He does things you just don't expect. Spear! Shades of his father there. Both men down.
My goodness.
Referee Stephen Kirk counting up. Could this be a draw, Champagne Charlie? Have both men faced their final strike?
It's seeing me. I know for one, I do not want to see this end of the tie, but it looks like it's heading that way. Someone must get to their feet. Actually, the first one up.
Tom's up as well.
Here we go, and sidestepping in there, and uppercut.
Ashley needs to start thinking of something different.
Here we go now, off the ropes. Here we go. Reversal.
Switch.
Ducks under. And another. Up! Spinning uppercut.
Took the power for such a small man like Ashley to knock that big man off his feet. He's on a roll.
Big shoulder tackle there.
What's he going for?
And now Ashley again getting the big man back up. Oh, right to the eyes.
I don't know if the referee saw that. A legal move there.
Oh, up and over. No way! Samoa drop!
Samoa drop. This kid can do it all.
Oh, near fall there.
But what he can't do is get that pin, Champagne Charlie. What's he got to do?
You've really got, in order to, even though there's Tom has so much more body weight than Ashley, you still need to put as much weight as you can on that kind of pin.
Angle suplex.
Cover. Oh. Like I said, that is a mistake he's made. You need to really put your body weight over the shoulders of someone like Tom Edwards in order to try and keep him down.
I don't think he's got enough energy. I really don't. How this kid is still on top, I will never ever know. This shows how far this kid will go.
I think he's going for that teardrop suplex, but no. German suplex.
Yeah, I think he was going for a fidget spinner. Shades of Taylor James.
Here we go. Oh, we'll see it. Neutralizer. Neutralizer! That's got to be it. Wait a minute, no, Ashley trying to escape. That's a good idea, but wait a minute, no. And crossface! Crossface! That's it. There we go.
Right away.
What an opening contest.
I just want to say, this kid has heart. He didn't get the win today, but it just shows you the potential of this kid. Only 17 years of age, almost 18. But then also, the amount of years he's been doing it already, but he just didn't have enough to beat.
Age and experience sadly overcomes heart and fire.
It does. Ladies and gentlemen, someone who would definitely be happy, Luca Valentino. His client's got the victory. Ashley still hasn't moved.
This contest is going to be with two of the brightest up-and-coming stars, not just here in the UKW, but in British wrestling. So, without further ado, let's get straight into match number 2, the following contest. Scheduled for 1 fall. Has a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
You heard it from the horse's mouth. This is something I've really been looking forward to. Two of the hottest young stars, up and coming, not just in DKW but in British wrestling today. I can't wait for this one.
Match I'm looking forward to. Two members of tag teams. Going to give it all. One of our last shows of the year, Champagne Charlie.
This is going to be something special. You're in for a treat, DKW fans.
Let's go,
Making his way to the ring, representing the Dallas Flyers, this is Dercio Silva.
I first met this young man earlier this year, back in June at DKW Showdown. He was one of the contenders in the Battle Royal along with his partner Kaido, and they just blew me away. It was unbelievable. And since then, I have been a tremendous follower and supporter of both these young men. But this is going to be something, quite extraordinary.
British wrestling is definitely in a safe place for the future.
And introducing his opponent.
Another young man who is part of a tag team in DKW, but has also tried his hand at singles match, and he has been unlike anything I have ever seen. So this is going to be high paced, fast moving, and it's going to be really hard to keep up with this.
Exactly that. This young man knows the fight. Coming very close in our last tournament for the Showcase Championship. Just didn't have enough to get the final win. And now he's representing the tag team, and can one of these men win and get an opportunity at the DKW Tag Team Championships?
You ready? Yep, we're ready. You ready? Are we ready, guys?
Yeah! We're ready for sure. And that's what I like to see, a nice show of sportsmanship and respect. Whoa!
Man,
Mike!
hungry but respectful. Shoot through.
My God! What the? Go behind now, and stiff elbow jab there. And clocked him. Nice shoulder tackle.
Gives him a check.
Oh, here we go. Oh, rolls
Run
under.
through. Catching in.
Cover. Whoa. No, he didn't. Goes a kick. Lip up. Whoa. This is what I imagine if I ever watched the Jackie Chan versus Jet Li movie.
These kids are going to fly. What is the first crossfire? Here's Reagan Blades. Let's see if we can find out.
Dercio the Silva goes under now. Here we go. Kick there. Oh! Right on the money.
Lovely end security there.
That was beautiful. Here we go. Dercio now. Oh! Reagan Blades steps out. Back in. And now. Whoa! Got the right leg here. Oh!
Catches in midair. Lovely back suplex.
That was the thing of beauty.
Champagne Charlie, what are you thinking so far?
I am just blown away. It is almost, as much as I love this, it's kind of a nightmare to call because of how quickly they're going.
I think we both off our breath. Did he stomp off his back?
Did he just walk up his back?
Pretty much, yeah.
What do you call something like
He's
that?
out to take a flight on you. Show you off. First class fire too.
Big Blade now coming back in.
Missed boot to the back.
Again with the kick. Ah!
Standing drop kick to the back. Pushes me right into the corner. Counter here. 2 count there. Referee Stephen Cook, Champagne Charlie. Some word from you.
This is just, I'm speechless so far. I mean, we're only like 2 minutes in, and just the amount of energy that has been used already. And there's no apart from now. I was going to say there was no sign of slowing down, but now we have a beautiful sleeper hold here by Dercio de Silva, and the crowd, though, I mean, it's hard to decide who you think is going to get this because of how close the competition is between them.
I think the question is who they love more.
Absolutely. Drop kick there.
I think you're right, Champagne Charlie didn't get all of it.
Yeah, you really need to really get the force behind that kick if it's going to get anywhere.
It's probably the speed, both men are so fast. trying to hit everything to pinpoint perfection isn't going to be possible. Forearm to the back.
I'm going to hate to be either of these young men when they wake up tomorrow morning after all what they've done already.
Another one there.
They're doing things that the human body are not designed to do. It's just...
What's going on here, Champagne Charlie?
I think the fans here, some of the fans here have made their choice already. Who they like more.
Dercio just turning on the fans already. He's not happy that he didn't quite get all of that trophy. I think he's getting frustrated.
Sometimes in high competition like this, a person usually shows their true colours.
I think so, Champagne Charlie. Dercio sent him off. Oh, right into the corner.
Now Dercio stomping into the corner here. So here's the thing though, if you're facing someone who's kind of like a mirror of yourself in ability, sometimes you've got to try and pull something out of the bag.
The one person you know more than anyone is yourself, Champagne Charlie. So how do you beat yourself? I think is the question.
Exactly.
It's not a 2 count.
Try and do something that you wouldn't think you would do, I would say.
Wonder if Dercio has changed his game plan. Maybe he hasn't entirely scattered Reagan Blade the way he should. He brings him up, whips into the corner.
Oof. High impact there.
I think that corner's partially exposed. Referee should check that, really.
Dercio and Silva now really showing off to the crowd here.
Saying that there, like you said earlier, Champagne Charlie. So, Reagan Blade walked over the first class fire. Now the first class fire is walking all over him.
Absolutely. Oh.
Lovely kick to head. Snap German suplex.
This is just unbelievable. Come on now. Thought it was it there. Again, that kick right on the money, hitting the temple of Reagan Blade. That would knock you for 6. I can actually see the little cuckoo birds going around his head. Yeah.
Brilliant there, Champagne Charlie. Always good to have Champagne Charlie with us. Lovely chop in the corner.
Yeah, I think we do for another.
What's Reagan Blade got to do? He's just... I think they expected an even match, but Dercio showed a different side to him, Champagne Charlie.
Up and over now. Oh! Holds on the rope there. Oh, suckered him in there, and now this does not look like a pleasant sight. Look where they're on.
Very close to the crowd here as well.
Not just that, but on the hardest part of the ring, the amount of times we've seen some of the sickest bumps in the world on the ring apron.
Not only have you got to look at what your opponent's doing, you've got to watch your step as well, Champagne Charlie.
Yeah, one.
Oh, super kick!
Did I just hear someone's teeth break?
Oh my God! This kid is ridiculous!
It was a springboard.
How did he even think of doing that? Perfect ring positioning there, see in the corner, use the ropes to spring over and catching his opponent with a lovely kick to the head.
Both men are down now, but here's the thing, Reagan Blade now on top because he's in the ring and Dercio de Silva has crashed down at ringside.
Reagan Blade needs to focus on his breathing. Focus on his breathing, think what is next. What is next in his game plan. He's got the perfect opportunity to take control now.
Here we go, up.
Sends his opponent out, catches him with a lovely neck breaker.
So creative, it's unbelievable.
This kid thinks of moves, then thinks of moves to go with other moves.
It's like something out of a martial arts movie.
So Reagan Blade, Dercio caught his head on Dercio de Silva. Didn't entirely get up.
I for one want someone to get up because I want to see more of this.
Was it a 20-minute time limit, Champagne Charlie? Was it 20 minutes?
I think so, yes.
I hope it goes over 20.
And now, rip up! Reagan Blade back on his feet now. Oh!
Another step up into Geary.
Into the corner. Those
And another.
high stiff kicks right into the face.
Sends to the corner, counter, springs up.
Oh, Toledo, come on!
Corkscrew crossbody. 2 counts.
That was unbelievable.
Signature move of Reagan Blade. That's taken many a man down.
You've got to try and stay on top of him, though. Stay on top of him.
Kudos to Dercio de Silva staying up. Catching him here. What's he going for? Oh, Beautiful.
Oh my God!
Regan Blade cannot believe it's Champagne Charlie.
I thought that was it for sure. The referee said only 2. Regan Blade now, like I say, you really got to stay on him if you want to try and win this match.
One of the most popular people on the DKW roster. He's going to take a flight of his own. I don't think it's with First Class Airways.
And here we go, going for that. He's going for that cutter, I think, but no, first innocent catches it.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Out, Blue Thunder Bomb there, cover. Oh!
2.99. I don't think there was even a millisecond, a billionth of a millisecond left in that count.
I think the air has been taken right out of the body of Reagan Blade now. Dercio de Silva has a chance to put it away.
He needs to make sure he don't show off, focus on his opponent.
Is the risk worth the reward? Here it comes now.
Time for a first class flight.
Go for that, go for a double stomp, I think.
He was missed that off. Beautiful kick to the head.
Ah, the chop. Oh, how do you like your chops?
I think he likes them more and more and more.
With sauce, here we go, back and forth.
Come on, we got that, sir. Come on, hit me.
He's actually taking to. Brilliant!
Brilliant!
That's out of nowhere, brilliant! He said, what have you got? That's what I've got.
I used to be an arrogant wrestler. I know sometimes you can do that to us.
He landed on his head!
Handspring call out! Dercio did not expect
What did I just see?
Dercio lifts him to the outside. Regan Blade the forearm.
Here we go now.
Springboard power of his own!
Springboard, that's gotta be it!
You missed
No!
Cut! Stop! Oh my God!
Cover!
This has to be it!
Oh,
What a match from these 2 young men!
These 2 men are 2 of part of the future of not only this company but of British wrestling. That was intense! I think
Take those final moments down for us against Champagne Charlie. Should we look at it? Should we have the spring going for the cutter? Dercio de Silva being really smart.
The cutter out of nowhere from Dercio de Silva, and then landing on his hands, to come up with a cutter of his own.
Absolutely phenomenal work.
I think I need like a paper bag to breathe after that.
I'm struggling to breathe. Big hand off.
That's really excellent. That is what it's all about.
Well, I said these 2 young men, young and humble.
I, for one, I'm sure we will see this once again very soon.
Are we ready for match number 3? Yeah! Alright, this following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
Here we go now. Another member of the Luca brand. It is Roarshax.
There's a young kid sent to a lunatic asylum. He feels okay, you can kick him in the face. He'll just laugh and grin as if nothing just happened. Probably the scariest competitor of the Luca Valentino ground. What's your thoughts, Champagne Charlie?
Scary but tough, yeah, but also at the same time, if you think of the past history of Roarshax, it has not been a great few months for him. He had an opportunity against Big O, he failed. He was part of the tables match a few months ago, failed. So since then, when it comes to singles action or action table, Roarshax has sadly come up short by a few times. Can he turn it around though with this match?
Alright, introducing his opponents.
His opponent, however, former champion himself in DKW, Axel.
The Axeman come-up, as they say. Axel was a former DKW Showcase champion, as you mentioned before. And whether they're messing around with the axe.
Referee, referee needs to make sure there's no action before this match starts.
He just head first right into that. Oof. What?
Referee's not started the match yet. Both men have to be in the ring and standing.
And now this match is officially underway. Here we go.
Axeman's just woke up.
Clubbing blow there now to the chest. I think that makes them even from what happened a few minutes ago.
I think Axel Woods felt like it. I know, he's a tough man.
You spin me round, baby. Here we go. There's some
I think the Axeman got himself dizzy at that point as well.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he was able to get all that due to the dizziness. Axel Woods now. Well, I think. Oh, here we go. I've seen this before. Wow! There's clubbing forearms across the chest.
Both hands are used to chopping down trees, and he's trying to cut Roarshax down to size.
Absolutely. Oh. And now. Oh! He moved out of the way. Oh!
Lovely leg drop through to the ropes there. Very smart ring awareness there from Roarshax.
Very clever. Very, very clever.
Oh, I know what's coming now.
Knee right into the back.
Do you have a cease and desist, Champagne Charlie?
Whoa!
He's going for the choke into head.
Luca Valentino now getting involved. Look!
She's done the choke. Anti-head.
V-trigger-like maneuver there to the back of the head.
Bicycle knee there.
Now, why is that a bicycle knee and not a cycle knee?
That's a very good question. That's a very good question, Champagne Charlie. I'll ask the wrestling gods and come back to you at the next show.
There's your homework for that one. Here we go now. Oh! Right. The wrist there of Axel Woods, and Axel Woods needs those both hands for those chops that he normally does.
And for his job, he's a lumberjack.
Absolutely.
Right, we get no trees, don't get any paper.
Yeah.
Don't get anything.
And not enough logs for the fire during the winter.
Exactly that. Oh. Can't do that in London as a smoke control zone. That's Roarshax here.
And now just stomping away into, well, I said stomping, now more choking. Roarshax really showing that aggressive, vicious side. As I mentioned before, like I said, looking to bag a win.
I think Roarshax really cares as long as it helps. Drop kick into the corner.
High elevation drop kick.
It was. Roarshax.
Oh, I think we're going to see it too.
Fisherman!
Can he get it? Timber!
Lovely bridging suplex. Fisherman suplex there. Lose my mind today, Champagne Charlie.
Oh, here we go. We've seen this. Here it goes, the people's chop. The referee saw it.
What's for every Stephen Cook could do? Remember, referee Stephen Cook has the ability to eject Luca Valentino.
Sadly, this time it seems like he's only just giving him a warning rather than ejecting him.
And if this is football, we go to VAR and get the little run out of here.
If we got him out of here, that'd be the greatest thing in the world. DDT! DDT.
Roarshax with a DDT into the centre of the ring. Perfect positioning. Axel Woods, no ropes to reach
How
to.
close was that?
Gets his shoulder up just in time.
The DDT, in my opinion, is still to this day one of the most devastating moves. It doesn't matter how many times it's used, it is still quite effective. You're kidding. That thud of Axel Woods hit the floor there.
Roarshax now that not like he thinks he breathes there. But just third this time, well, how else can I hurt Axel Woods? Count 5, Axel Woods has until 10 to get in the ring, otherwise this match is over.
Axel Woods really needs to get back in.
Referee needs to watch
Wait a
it.
minute!
Looks like Luca Valentino's holding him down.
He's holding him down. He's caught him.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
The referee really needs to get involved now. And now the referee needs to maintain law and order here.
Exactly, the referee needs to get control, as Champagne Charlie rightly alludes to.
Yeah, there we go, finally.
Referee Stephen Cook has ejected Luca Valentino, Champagne Charlie. What does this do? What does this do to Axel Woods' chances?
And to be honest, it gives him more of a better chance. Finally, the equal playing field here.
Evens the odds.
But still, Axel still needs to get back into the ring as the cow is now back on. Finally, Axel Woods makes it back in.
Speed devil's advocate, Champagne Charlie. What's Axel Woods might happen in 10 seconds?
Oh, here we go.
That is the first thing Luca Valentino will be saying. Oh, right. Whoa!
Roarshax
Referee
down.
hold himself. Oh, referee's down. Stephen Cook's fallen like a tree. Axel Woods took down the wrong bit of lumber.
And now Roarshax, I wonder what's going on in his match. What's going on? Oh, wait a minute. What? The axe?
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw American Psycho. It didn't end well, but here we go. This is not going to
Well,
go.
this is a family show. No.
Don't do it. Don't do it. What the? He's giving it. What the hell?
Roarshax outsmart him.
Ah!
Oh,
What the?
Referee Stephen Cook. We don't really know what's going on.
What is going on? This is unbelievable. And now you need to get rid of that axe.
So he certainly chopped his leg off, but the referee's said his leg's still there.
Yeah, both legs are still there. With it, Axel. Oh,
Actually, to make sure he don't get the referee this time.
and there we see it.
Here is your Axel
Slightly confusing acting performance there, but
Well, we are in a theatre, but I don't think the referee will get chops here. But Axel Woods, a victory here today.
well, I doubt any one of them will be winning any Oscars or BAFTAs anytime soon. But as far as the match goes, the winner, Axel Woods.
This was a singles match, but in a lot of ways it was a handicap match. And he's overcome the odds as he celebrates for the fans here at the Space Theatre. And we will see you. The Champagne Charlie will definitely see you in part 2.
Don't you go changing now.